Welcome to Royal Ascot, day 5. Can you believe it?
I cannot believe it. It is the final day here. It has absolutely flown by. Apparently today is going to be the day with the most amount of people. I heard it's a sellout.
I know, right? That's
an absolute
crazy.
sellout today.
And let's not forget the amazing racing that's going to happen. Yesterday I played, but I didn't really win. But I'm feeling a little lucky today.
I'm not. I lost everything. But we go again, and I will be betting again.
And as you can see, Ellie is here in pink, as pretty as a picture. But let me not get distracted. Let's go and catch up with someone that we all know.
The hat is Jane Taylor, bespoke. The dress is self-portrait. The bag is Chanel. And Jimmy Choo Romy 85s on the feet.
Amazing.
How long did it take you to remember that? Because I wouldn't have.
I had to read it in the car. Because I was like, if I have too many Pims, I will forget.
Have you done any bets?
We did one just an hour ago, me and my husband. It wasn't successful. But then she was looking really good. Yeah. She peaked too early. I know.
We often do that.
Good ones always pick too early.
I can relate to the feeling.
It is day 5 of Royal Ascot, the final day. So I have a feeling today is going to be the day for some of the best outfits. So let's go have a look.
I actually got this number from ASOS. I did.
ASOS.
Now I will say this, my wardrobe is probably filled with about 30 potential Ascot dresses, but I just love the colour. I love the colour.
Day 5.
Day 5. Can you believe it?
I can't believe we've done 5 days at Royal Ascot.
And I think they've saved the best till last.
Absolutely.
Are you going to do any betting or anything today?
Well, the plan is to learn as much as I can before I get into betting.
I didn't do that, and now I'm down.
For today, we are going to watch the horses and the races and going to the Royal Enclosure.
You're going to need both your hands for this.
Exactly.
Because we're going to get you guys to make your own espresso martinis. And is this your first time making one of these?
It is, but I trust you to lead me the way.
Okay, so let's do this. So add those spirits into the smaller of the 2 shakers. So we always build in the small tin and we put the ice in the large. And then a nice little twist on this espresso martini recipe is we're using a sugar syrup with Earl Grey tea. So we've infused it. Are you a fan of Earl Grey tea?
Yes, it's very, very British.
It is British. Italian espresso with British tea. What could be better, right? Okay, so that's an unorthodox way of doing it. But who has the best foam?
Well, I'm very sensitive, so you better say me.
It's pretty even, but I think you take it. I think you take it. Look. Look. There's a thicker foam. There's a thicker foam.
Try it.
Cheers, my love. Spilling it all over the shop. Okay.
How is that for you?
I want to stay humble, but also that's unbelievable.
I'm feeling peckish.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, can I grab a slice?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I've loved just clothes and fashion, like ever since I was young.
Love that, me too.
It was like one of the first times that I designed a dress in this competition, so it was a really cool experience.
Oh, fancy bumping into you.
Who let you in a Longines box?
My jumpsuit is bespoke. It's from the back of the wardrobe. It's not been worn for 2 years and it needed a good airing.
Oh, I love that.
Well, a brand new partner here at Royal Ascot is Beyond Developments in Dubai, and I've actually come down here every day because there is so much to do and see. Not only this beautiful model of the plans that they have out in Dubai, which I have also been told is launching in just a couple of weeks' time. These are all residential flats that are in Dubai with some incredible pools and on the seafront as well, which is really quite amazing.
Nothing compares to Royal Ascot because it's so elegant, It's so beautiful. There's so much happiness, and the food, of course.
I know, I'm so excited.
And the champagne.
Yeah, and the champagne, which will be coming. What do we have in front of us here?
What you have here
starving.
is a confit of salmon, which is so light, so delicate, slightly smoky as well.
Oh my God.
And so the dessert, I wanted to do a cheesecake.
Nice, I love that.
The French way.
The French way.
Just a bit different. A very beautiful cottage cheese in here with a bit of violet perfume.
Wow.
Okay, it has been wrapped with cocoa butter.
Wow.
Okay, to give the texture, so to wrap it up beautifully. And then, of course, a sorbet of strawberries. And all the first strawberries from Kent and all over England. Okay, that's really a celebration of the season.
To you, chef.
Voilà.
Yes,
oh my God.
please.
And to me.
She has real appetite.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
Let's see.
I'd love to see that. So it's fresh, it's clean.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that is so light.
Please.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It goes with my outfit. Did you do that on purpose?
Yes, completely. Absolutely, I thought of you all the time.
Wow.
And I'm so excited to eat the rest of this off camera.
Beautiful outfit. Really,
Yes.
absolutely.
You heard that first. Today, everyone get that on camera because I'm sending that to my family.
Some people have a little black book. Some people have an enormous red book.
Well, why don't we go find out who's inside of it?
Let's do it.
This red book is a remarkable piece of history. It records all of the guests of the royal enclosure who have visited Royal Ascot over the years. And you can see here there are some pretty famous names. We've got the Right Honourable Winston Spencer Churchill with the address Chartwell in Kent. And he's accompanied by his wife, that's Clementine Churchill, and below Sarah, married to Vic Oliver, that's his daughter and her first husband. And all of these guests were part of the royal enclosure, which was this area formerly created in 1807 for the exclusive use of King George III and his guests. Guests were invited strictly by personal invitation of the King or Queen, which really made it a pretty elite place to be. Today, the royal enclosure still exists. It's located at a prime position on the racecourse beside the winning post. And even today, it's a pretty exclusive area to be in. Entry requires application and sponsorship from 2 current members, and approval is granted by Ascot office on behalf of the monarch. There's also a strict dress code, including morning dress and top hats for men, and formal dresses and hats for women. This is a tradition that roots in the early 19th century, so it's no surprise that over the years this became a hub for political and aristocratic networking, with royals, prime ministers and foreign dignitaries mingling in private. And so though we might think of Ascot as this prestigious day of racing and a wonderful day out, when you consider the history and the guests who have been here, the likes of Winston Churchill, the conversations that they might have had, you realise that it is also a setting for discussions which might have changed the lives of millions of people and shaped the course of history.
Well, we thought there's no better place to announce the royal procession than...
by the royal carriage.
Gorgeous, let's go.
There you see with the King and the Queen, Sir Mark Prescott, and they completed the front carriage with Lizzie Spender. And how great to welcome Princess, usually with an outfit she has on, with her husband Jack Brooksbank. The other side is Ed Walker and his wife Camilla. And to carriage 3, Lord Ashton of Hyde and his wife Emma. And welcome to David Howden and his wife. And the 4th carriage, Nicky Henderson with his wife Sophie. And with them, a certain Rory Bremner, who I'm sure has provided real entertainment at lunch, and his wife Tessa.
Well, a very warm welcome, everyone. Official welcome to Royal Ascot, the final day here. And for the final time, we would like to welcome some of the stars of the show, our jockeys. We've got Anaf in our feature race today. Are you confident?
Very lucky he's come back to himself. He seems to be showing the old sparkle he had, and he's drawn the right side. So I'd say we'll be playing him late, and a bit of luck, and you never know.
You've got cover up in the Wokium today, drawn 9. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. He's a horse who likes to be full of speed. So, yeah, I'm right in the middle. I can choose where to go.
All Royal Ascot races are tough. It should be the most competitive racing we have, and it really is. It's such a hard place to ride winners, and that's why they're so special when you get to.
We have got some incredible racing for you today.
Let's go take a look.
Let's do it.
Humidity is all out from the perfect adversary in second, and it's humidity for Wathnan Racing and James Doyle.
As a kid growing up, this is where you want to ride winners, and to have 25, I feel very lucky and privileged. Yeah, it's been great.
It is Rebels Romance, though, who's holding his challenge, and Rebels Romance adds a Royal Ascot win to a glittering CV.
If there's ever a horse you're going to go into the last day of your last runner of the meeting, it was Rebels Romance that you want to have as your final runner, that's for sure, because you knew he wouldn't lie down.
Satono Rev is trying very hard. Lazat a stealth stare at the trip, holding Satono Rev in a terrific battle. It's Lazat who wins the Jubilee.
Slightly different at the end there, James.
He just spooked at the winning sheet when it was opened and got loose for 15 minutes or so, which is not ideal, is it? But shows he obviously had a fair bit left. He's a quality horse, that's for sure.
Well, that is it. 5 days here at Royal Ascot, 35 races, Frankie, and it's done.
Over 600 horses, there's been group race after group race, so much fun. Today the highlight has to be Lazat taking on the Satono Rave Japanese horse. We got a battle we wanted, it was very exciting.
I think it was also the epitome of thrills and spills for James Doyle today.
Yes, he managed to get thrown off Lazat when celebrating, but he got up with a smile on his face.
And of course for Charlie Appleby with Rebels Romance today as well, hasn't scored here since 2022, would you believe?
Yeah, he'll be thankful that we can stop mentioning his name now, and he'll be back next year, of course, with more challenges.
And his jockey on board was William Buick, who is also our Longines jockey of the day today, our final Longines jockey of the day, chosen by you yourselves, the spectators here every single day. Frankie, highlight?
I've loved it. Trawlerman in the Gold Cup.
There you go. There's been so much on and off the track to enjoy. Beautiful sunny weather all week. We hope to see you back here in 2026.
You know, I never knew. Do we hold it by the top of the stem or the bottom of the stem?
Let's go find out.
Yeah.
Well done, you're holding your champagne flute correctly from the top of the stem. Well done. Some people hold it for sort of say that this is correct. This is ridiculous.
Is it?
Particularly if you're standing. If you're standing up at Ascot or any reception and someone knocks into you, it's going to go flying everywhere.
Can you hold it at the bottom of the stem?
Again, I still don't think you have enough balance. I'd rather you held it at the bottom than from the foot.
I seen a bloke hold it like that at a wedding and thought he looked really sophisticated.
Right, well don't.
I do like champagne.
Do you?
But you just a little lemonade top in it. Just takes the edge off it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's the sound of champagne vineyards everywhere groaning.
It's day 5 and it's another absolutely scorching day. But that does not stop the ladies from looking absolutely fantastic.
Where have you travelled from today?
I'm from Japan. From Japan as well.
Amazing.
I love your outfit. Why have you decided to wear traditional to Royal Ascot?
Well, because we realized that the Royal Ascot is a very significant and traditional game for you. For us to show our respect, we thought that the Japanese kimono would be the most formal way of showing our attire. Yeah.
Amazing.
You look great.
Guys, have a lovely rest of the time here.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is Miss Karen Millen that I'm wearing. Karen Millen. I've also got a Merv Binder fascinator on, hat, and my shoes are, well, they're my mother's. They're my mother's.
Just going to grab this right here.
I'll have one too.
Sure. So our cheese is a cross between a cheddar and a parmesan, and that makes a really good cheese.
I'm so excited. I just bumped into Emma, who, I don't know if you could tell, we're wearing matching hats. She is the most amazing designer of this hat. I've loved that you come matching. She's giggling.
Always.
She's always giggling. And it's Haute Hats Company.
3, 2, 1, go. We're now going to go on to the 9-litre bottle. Ellie is going to open it this time.
This could go one of two ways.
From the bottom. Right down. Right. Go on.
Okay, hold on.
Hard.
Hard, okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
I've never been a splash like that.
What a day.
Day 5.
Do you know what? I'm going to get rid of this because I know you are pretty thirsty.
I am.
And then you're going to get
Now we are talking.
this thing right here.
There we go.
What a week. Am I right, Eric?
It's been epic.
It's been epic. It's been epic working with you for this entire week.
The absolute best working with you.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's cheers. Cheers to Royal Ascot 2025. We're done here, I think.
Absolutely.
We're two. Mic drop.
That's all.
Incredible day of racing. What a way to end the night.
Right? Well, a little bit of country loving.
Love